Всем привет, дорогие зрители, с вами Мессин, и мы поиграем в игру Juarez Gunslinger. Игра недавно вышла, она абсолютно новая. Выбираем сложность обычная. Больше на высокую, но это будет вообще просто нереально играть. Сейчас будет небольшой вступительный ролик, но я его пропущу.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Had enough? You think you can kill me too? You'll die for this, you hear me? I'm done with you. You're dead! Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. "Back door! We'll cover you!" Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Как это работали хедшот вообще?
I'll do you myself.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
You can run! Can't hide forever! I'm putting you down!
Acertou o palco.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Красавчик.
And like that, I was
You'll all be
inside,
dead, you
none the
bastards!
worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and
Dead
Charlie
in a rat in
Bowlby.
a trap! I'm done with you! How about that? Huh? You like that?
Еще один ролик. Билли Кит. Это, наверное, наш напарник.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
He can't take us all!
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Fine, I'm fine. Billy's worth $500, dead or alive. I can keep this up all day. I think I got one.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Take him down. Son of a bitch. Somebody shoot that rat.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Ну-ка, перезаряжай сюда.
What do you know?
Старое оружие.
Beef him! There!
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Куры. Господи, как их попало.
After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir.
That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Всем пока.